In this video, we are revisiting one of the best hybrid IEMs under $500. This is Fiio FH7s. This is the latest mid-range hybrid IEM from Fiio, and it was launched back in 2022 around September. And this is kind of baffling coming from Fiio. Fiio used to launch a lot of IEMs at a lot of price ranges. Before the FH7s, we had the FH9, but since then, we haven't seen any hybrid IEM. We have seen a tribrid IEM, FX15, and a much cheaper IEM in FH15, but there hasn't been any mid-range Fiio hybrid IEMs after the FH7s. I believe it's high time Fiio launch some hybrid IEMs in this price range. So in this video, we are revisiting the FH7s. This one I believe is priced at $450, or maybe in some regions it might be available at 470 $480. In any case, we get one dynamic drivers. If you guys can see, one dynamic driver and four BA drivers in this IEM, but it is not the driver or anything that makes this IEM special. Why this is the best Fiio IEM is because of the tuning. You guys can see they have made it a semi open kind of IEM, and it really has one of the biggest stage. It doesn't have any kind of excess energy to it, and the tuning is fantastic. I am using their uh, own tips with this FH7s and stock cable. If we look at the cable, this is slightly on the stiffer side. Slightly, the braiding is a bit on the stiffer side. You guys can see there is a bit of memory, but it is not bad. It is not bad or horrible, but yeah, there is a bit of memory, and the cable is a bit on the bouncy side. We get modular plugs, no issues there, and a decent 8 core cable with the FH7s. So what makes the FH7s so special? As I was mentioning, it is the vent and tuning. What what this vent brings into the play is it doesn't let any sharpness stay in. Okay, if there is some sharpness in a track, they are not contained and not directed toward the ears. This is one of the most capable IM in the $500 if you are looking for a smooth and clean sounding IM. This is not a very transparent or very detailed IM. Keep that in mind. This is not tuned for that. If you want accuracy, precision, and clarity, you might want to look into something else. This is not it. If you want a pleasing, musically tuned IM in the $500 price range, this has to be one of the best options. Why? Because of its tuning. So what tuning does the FH7s brings? Let's have a look at the filters. I have the balanced filter on the FH7s. It can be, you guys can see, there are two more, green and red. If you want, you can definitely use the red filter to get more bass, and green filter to get better clarity in the upper range. I am perfectly fine with the balanced filter, which is fairly well balanced. Even with the balanced filter, FH7s is slightly on the W shape. Okay, it has very good bass response. For a kind of semi-open design, it contains, it retains rather a lot of base body, very good sub bass extension, very good rumble. For a kind of semi-open design, this is very good when it comes to sub bass. And mid bass is the king of the low end. It has a lot of rumble, very good impact, very good area of impact. It is punchy, nicely meaty too. Even though you guys can see this is kind of a open back design, it has the weight behind the notes that makes the bass very enjoyable. I kind of like that a lot. If we move on to the mid range, this mid range is, as I have already mentioned, is a bit on the smoother, a bit more on the forgiving side with plenty of texture, very good texture, very good cohesion. The tonality and timbre are very accurate. While the details are not missed, it is not sharp. Okay, if you want attacking IM, this is not the IM you are looking for. Maybe look into the Dunu EST112, that will deliver more attack than the FH7s. But if you are not looking for extra bit of attack, this is one of the most capable IM in the $500 price range. Very good resolution, good definition, high quality transparency. I will not complain about transparency or definition or anything. We get very good texture and very good tonality, very good throatiness. There is no sharpness to be worried about, and that is what makes this IM, this Fiio IM, different from every other Fiio IM. FH9 was thin and sharp, but this is not. So this is one of the most well-tuned Fiio IM, to be precise. If we look at the treble, even with the treble, we get very good extension, literally no excess sharpness or energy, and the clarity, the extension, everything is fantastic. Very good layering, very good separation too. It has good cube placement, and I like the synergy and the sonics too. We get very good transient effects, and the stage is much bigger than most of the IEMs, most of the hybrid IEMs in the $500 price range. Very good sonics, very good expansion of stage in every direction, very good clarity too. No issues with the transient effects or anything like that. So yeah, this is a very capable IEM in the $500 price range. I will not say that go ahead and buy this until unless you are looking for a smooth and calm and clean sounding IM. This is not a very detail oriented IM, yet this is one of the most capable few IM. If you want a few IM, then definitely go for this, and you can definitely have a go with these filters and see where they take you. I didn't bother changing these filters, but I do believe that they must have some impact, and you get a lot of accessories with this one, and that's a bonus. You get plethora of tips. You guys can see uh, 12 pair here and a few more inside the box too. So this is one of the most complete and well-tuned Fiio IEM ever. So this is my revisiting review of the Fiio FH7s. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.